So if you are on this website, what you want to do is you want to go into the top left, and we're going to click MakeCode. So again, this is made by Microsoft. They have different activities here. You can have the Circuit Playground Express, the MakeCode, Minecraft, Lego Mindstorms, Q Arcade, and Chibi Chip. So you have a bunch of games and different activities you can do. You can actually buy one of these and have a physical device. So I have one of these things at home. And what you can do is you can download the code that you make in this and then run it on these little small devices, which is really cool. But because we don't have a lot of those devices here, we're just going to run it on the screen. So if you guys click MakeCode, if you're all on the screen, you should be able to see it says New Project over here. If you click New Project, then it will come up with a new screen and it will be an empty project, okay? So what you want to do is you want to click on Start, and then if you right click with your mouse and you click Delete Block, then it will get rid of the block for you. Do the same thing for Forever, so right click Forever and click Delete Block, okay? Have you all got to this stage?
Yes.
Cool. Anyone who hasn't got to this stage yet, raise your hand. Okay. So the first step, what we're going to do, who knows rock, paper, scissors? I'm sure you guys all know how to play that game, right? So if we have Boris, do you want to give a demonstration of rock, paper, scissors?
So basically, rock, paper, scissors, there's two people normally that are involved. And obviously you either choose rock, paper, or scissors. So if I were to play this with Salman, rock, paper, scissors, and we both pick scissors. But try again. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. So he got rock, I got scissors. Rock destroys scissors. Salman wins.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're going to be doing in code. We're going to get the computer to basically.
We'll basically visualize rock, paper, scissors in this area here, so you can fill this place up with LED lights, essentially, and they will represent rock, paper, or scissors with the visual representations. And in order to do that, right, I need to just make sure we get the concepts thoroughly understood. So how many options are there in rock, paper, scissors that you can choose? Yes?
3.
Yes, exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to, straight away, we're just going to control a button press first. So we want this rock, paper, or scissors to be generated every time you press this button, okay?
Maybe make it bigger?
Yeah, okay. I'll zoom in. Is that okay? Can you all see that from the back?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go into Input on the left panel, if you click Input, right, and then the first block, right, click and drag that into the screen and just let go of your mouse with the mouse one button, right? And then you should shout out yes if you've done it.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Okay, so moving on, now what we need to do is we need to have a number, right? Because as we said, there's 3 numbers which you could have. There's 3 different options, right? So what you do is you go to variables and you click make a variable.
Is anybody?
Yeah. Or you could have, say, a string, which would be like text, and you could say hello, and you might need to enclose these with speech parts like that. Or you could have a boolean, and boolean means true or false. It has 2 options, true or false, or 0 and 1 is represented in max. Okay, so we're going to create a variable, and this variable is going to be a number, okay? So you click variables on the side, and then you click make a variable here at the top. Since we're generating something random, what do you think a suitable name for the variable would be?
Random.
Yes, random is good. Yeah, so we could put random or random number. So we'll click OK. It's easier to stick to stuff which makes sense. So in coding, you want to have variable names which make sense, and like routines, the name of your program should make sense and explain what it does. So we made the variable random number. Right, so after you've created your variable, you'll notice that 3 blocks have now appeared on the side. So what you do is you would take set random number, not change. You would take set random number, and you would drag that into the little space where it falls beneath on button A pressed, right? Let us know, we'll come over and fix it for you. So
has everybody managed to get to this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So what we're going to do, right? We want to generate a random number, and random numbers, that's sort of a math sort of thing, right? So you go on the side, you click math, and it's American, so it's math instead of maths, which we would refer to it here in London or the UK. So you would pick random 0 to 10. If you see on the side, so you click math, and then you go here and you pick random 0 to 10. Right? I'll zoom in more. So it's this. Take that, drag it into this little. You see where it says set random to 0? Drag what you just took from math and put it there. Okay. How many options? Shout it out. Are there in rock, paper, scissors?
3.
Yes. So logically, what we would do is we would say we're going to pick a random number from 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So now we go into logic, because we need to do something with this number that we just generated. So all we've done is generated a random number when you press button A. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to click logic and go into the conditional. Drag the first conditional, right? Drag the first conditional and put it below set random number. 1, 2, 3. Okay? You guys do that? Okay, so we're going to move on and we're going to say so it's not true, so we're going to change it. We're going to go back into logic. In comparison, take the first logic block that there is and drag it into that. So again, that's go into logic, take the first comparison and drop it into where it says true, just like drag it in, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the variable, so we're saying if 0 equals 0, then we'll carry out the execution, the code below, right? But we need to make sure we use the variable that we just used, so we'll take variable and we'll drag random number into the first slot here, okay? Right, so if random number is equal to 1, so that's our first case, right? The next step is to go into basic, and then you have show LEDs, right? LEDs, does anyone know what LED stands for? So LED stands for light emitting diode, so you drag that in, and you just draw a picture of a rock, okay? Oh, okay, we'll do scissors. Scissors can be the first one. What you need to do is you click this little plus, right? There's a little small plus at the bottom, right? And you click that, and it will create another it will create another space for you to put a block. So you're going to just drag another basic into there, and then you just draw paper. So paper can just do like some like square thing, and that's paper. Okay, last step is you press plus again, okay, and you would have another block which appears. We're going to say if random number is set to 1, we're going to show you scissors, right? If it's set to 2, right, so we're going to take this logic, right? So you're going to drag the comparison again, right? You're going to drag the comparison that we had before.
Similar to what you already have done here, that can be found in the logic
and then comparison
category.
Yeah? So, and then you drag the variable you had before, so you drag in random number, and you say if that's set to 2, right? So if it's 1, you do this, if it's 2, you do this, and if it's not 1 or 2, you do the final one. So which like action are we missing? Which object?
Rock.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to just drag an LED in there, and we're going to draw a rock. I have quite bad art skills, but okay. If we can have everyone listening now. So well done. You've all made your first program in MakeCode, made by Microsoft. So basically, all you have to do is you go to the side, you click this little button, which says A, right? We can make it full screen, okay? If you click that button, and then what you can do when you click A, it will generate a random shape. So it will be, in this case it's paper. You click it again, it'll give you rock or something else. Paper, rock, scissors. So basically what it's doing is it's generating the random number, and if it's matched the number, it will give you a different shape. Okay? So if you guys want to have a go and play that in pairs with the person next to you, then that would be cool. If it's not generating, if it's generating the same image sometimes again, that's because random numbers can technically be the same, and you would use pseudo-random if it's not. It's behind the scenes. Creating code. There you go. Okay. If you guys want to play around with more activities like this, all you have to do is go back onto the MakeCode website, play around with different things like Circuit Playground Express. You can buy these things as well online. They're really cool. So you click this, you have loads of activities which you can choose from. You got rock, paper, scissors, which we just demonstrated. We got coin flipper, we got reaction time, have a go, play whatever you want. It'll be really fun and you learn a lot. Yeah, one final thing, what you can do is with your code that you just made. We did it using blocks. What you can do, you click JavaScript at the top, and that's the code. So we'll be going into more in-depth code later when we come back from lunch. And yeah, we'll be doing Python, and hope you guys have a lovely lunch. Yeah, thank you very much. You've been really awesome. See you later.
Did you all enjoy that?
Yes.
Excellent.
You want to add anything, Salman?
Keep coding, keep loving your dreams. Be real. Don't let anyone bully you. We're here for you. Let's go.
Love that. Plastic in the oceans. What?
Come along to the Microsoft store.
Okay, that's enough. Now let's have a look at some iPhone,
Look at the
some
device
iPhone
speed.
propaganda.
The
Right.
device, wait, oh look, it's
iPhone.
Whoa, Surface.
No, we need iPhone propaganda.
So right now, we're having our intermission. They've gone off to have lunch. So, hope you guys enjoyed that so far. It's been awesome. It's about, I think, I've been doing this since February, this teaching thing. Pretty fun. Yeah, using Microsoft, as you do. MakeCode, love that. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you, Jacqueline Russell, for showing me how to use this in one of her demos at BET 2019. So yeah, passing on the knowledge.